Alright, cool. Basically, welcome back to a new video. This probably isn't my usual style of video, but this is a one-off and more of an introductory welcome video about me because my barbering journey started about a year and a half ago on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, more scrolling social medias like that, Snapchat. So YouTube's only recently started, and I think it's best that you get to know more about me so you can follow my channel, understand what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on during my haircuts, how much experience I've got, how I learn, and just kind of what's going on, the context behind my life. So hopefully you can get to know more about me and I can get to know more about you. Let's do it. Okay, then cool. So the first question, when did I start? That's probably the question that most people think about or just want to know really when they generally watch a YouTuber who's a barber. So I started in October of 2024. So I've been cutting hair now for just over a year, coming up a year and a half. And to be honest, I've really excelled. If you go over to my TikTok account, h.trimzz, the same as my YouTube name, and you go to my very first video and go up from it, you'll see the difference in haircuts. I used to never know scissor work. I mean, only 3 months ago I didn't know scissor work, but now I'm starting to master scissor work a lot better on certain haircuts. Obviously, longer length haircuts, scissor work, I need to learn a bit more. But scissor work's something I've started to really improve on. My fading and my fading technique, it's got so much better. So I started barbering about a year and a half ago. And ever since I started, I've just continued to go at it, and try to grow my social medias. Hence, YouTube started. Okay, so on to the second question. What else do I do? Well, really, I'm only 16 years old, so I still go to school every day of the week, and then I cut hair after school. So every day I'm at school, I've got my GCSE exams coming up, my mock exams coming up. I don't finish until June. But still, whenever someone wants a haircut, they're booked in and I'm doing it. On Sundays, I work in a barber shop. I've known my barber for about 4 years now, and he took me on as soon as I started to teach me, train me. And that's where I learn. That's where I get the skills to cut the hair that you see on the videos, on my TikTok, on my Snapchat, on YouTube, on everything. That's where it all comes from. Right. On to the third question. How do you book in with me? Booking in with me is such a simple task. All you have to do is go to my YouTube bio, go to my TikTok bio, go to my Instagram bio, my Facebook bio, my Snapchat story. There's always going to be a link on there. So I use the Goldie booking app. On there, you book in, it takes less than 1 minute. And I only charge £8 for a simple skin fade. £8 for a skin fade. And then if you want hair and beard, £11. I charge fairly low prices at what I think is very good quality for the prices. So that's how you book in with me. Quick, simple, and efficient. On to the next question, which to be honest, I get asked quite a lot before I get a new booking. Can I fade? The simple answer is yes. Yes, I can fade. If you go through any of my social media pages, even my YouTube, you'll see skin fades, taper fades, non-fades. You can see it all. So the simple answer to that is yes, I can fade. Now, the next question, which I don't want to dig too deep into because I'm going to have a whole separate video for this. What's my go-to clippers? So, first of all, I'll just show you my general clipper, debulking, fading, and then I'll show you my detailing clipper. So let me show you. Okay, so this is my go-to clipper. And this is the TPOB Go clipper with the Architect blade. Now, I just think this clip is perfect, really. It's brilliant at debulking. It's brilliant at fading. You can hear the crunch when it cuts through hair. And I really like the clip lever. It's lightweight and it isn't big at all. This clipper, I'm a really big fan of. And overall, it's just my go-to. But I have one other clipper. This other clipper I really like. And when you finish your fade, probably the most important thing is detailing. Sometimes I'll use this for detailing, maybe with like a half guard on. But when I'm using no guard open to detail, this isn't my detailing clipper. Let me show you. Okay, so this is my detailing clipper. I'm sure everyone on the YouTube channel or any barbers on this YouTube channel know exactly what this clipper is. This is the Wall Magic clip, an old clipper, a cheap clipper with a floating lever. And this is why I like detailing with it. It's not too powerful. And because the lever's floating, I can adjust how I want to fade. I can adjust how I want to detail. I don't have to go halfway. I can go a bit more or a bit less than halfway if I want to, which makes it so good for detailing because I can get in them dark spots. I can go fully closed, fully open, half closed, more or less. And I can always get them dark spots, target them and get them gone. to give you the crispiest and most efficient skin fade. Now, on to the final question. Where am I located? So, I'm located in South Birmingham in an area called Wheelie Castle. Wheelie Castle is near Selly Oak, Bourneville, Kings Norton. Some of you may be thinking, where's Wheelie Castle? Where's South Birmingham? Birmingham's a city located in England in the UK. Now, I'm quite local to bus stops, train stations. A lot of places are quite local, so feel free to drop me a message, get booked in, and come down. Why not? £8 for your haircut. I'm sure you'll like it, and you might even get on the YouTube channel. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, so that I can continue to pop up on your page. Thank you for watching.